Hello everybody. Pretty good day today. Things went smooth. Not tremendously hot like it was yesterday. Yesterday was terrible. You can probably already see what I've done today. Hiding right there. It was up till dark 30 this morning. Comparing a lot of pictures of B-36 flight decks and the illustrated parts breakdown. Came to discover that inside this leg, behind those quarter turn panels I've been talking about, is the engineer's fuse panel. So luckily I've got a horde of B-36 parts sitting around, so I was actually able to pull these vintage Burndy, I think FL3Hs and FL2Hs or something. The real B-36 had 8 banks. I've only got 7. Sue me. This is kind of a big guesstimation. It's kind of a dark area because I don't actually have a real picture of this. What I do have is a slow pan over it. It's kind of blurry on Castle's aircraft, the RB36H. They've actually covered this with plexiglass, so I knew immediately what it was, so I could, then hunt it down in the IPV. But I've got this 3-inch radius here. This is 3 inches thick. I need to find one of these fuses and see how big they are to see if they would fit. If not, I've got a 1/2 inch I can, well actually 3/4 of an inch I can move it back. I just need to be able to clear the panel on the back with the lock nuts on the back, and those things are 1/4 of an inch. So I'm good to go on space. Up here lives a small box I got to build that's got a push to test lamp here and a protected switch there. And I'm going to run some more wire in here in time. I wish I could find these on eBay. Just one of these blocks. Well, I take that back. Somebody's got a vintage one for like 50 bucks because they know it's from an airplane. And then there's others that I could have got 2 for $7, but that still would have been, 60 bucks for that. I don't even want to know how much the actual fuses cost. I'm just playing here with single rivets, shaping this to see how this all goes together. I know that this isn't perfectly straight. It starts off at 21 inches, and then up there it ends at, I think 23 3/4 from the flight deck floor. So I might have to snip something here, but it will do that. I could easily encase this all right now, but I'm stopping for the day. Of course, this is not sitting level. It won't take much to get it there. Not a whole lot more to see on the other side. I guess I can back up a little bit. Over here, right there, lives another big box I got to build. It's got circuit breakers, and it's got just more stuff like that on the inside of it. I can't remember what. I think it is the ECM junction box or breaker box, because over down here was all ECM equipment. And of course, there was a bunk down up there, so you could jump off the flight deck and jump right into this bunk. Interestingly, the flight deck floor, I think it's 2 inches from here, and it goes out here to about 6 or 7 inches. So that'll get my angle corrected once I establish that. Like I said, that's barely hanging on there just so I can study it tonight. It bolts on the front of this frame. There'll be a hole here, and then what lives here will be the handrail that comes out and then goes down straight and then ties in right there with the furthest actual aft end of the flight deck floor, which is a big piece of channel, which I will be building to establish to get something in there for when I start building all these guys here. But that's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Not bad for a couple, 3 hours worth of work. Gee, I like it. I'll see y'all next time.